Hello everyone, Brandon Montemayor here with Montemayor Associates. I'm here with one of our sales specialists, Nate McAfee, and we're going to be talking to you about a scam that we've heard of recently and experienced it here firsthand. We were able to stop it before anything happened, but wanted to make you aware of some of the stuff that's going on out there at the internet, and things you need to be aware of. So let's jump right into this topic. There's a ton of scams with the internet. It's become a whole heck of a lot more prevalent out there than it has in the past, but a ton of scams. One in particular that we're seeing is on Craigslist. So tell us a little bit about what we saw on our last listing.
Yeah, so this was new to us. We had a listing recently here in Newhall where we started getting phone calls and emails in bunches, in particular from out of state, asking if our home was still for lease and talking about somebody putting themselves off as Pastor Bill.
Yeah, so not only was someone falsely leasing our seller's property out, but he put himself off as Pastor Bill to make it look even more safe.
Right.
Yeah.
And Pastor Bill was asking for $1,200 deposits immediately and stating some story about him having to get out of town quickly and needing to rent his property to maintain his income level and revenue status, and had to go to Georgia quickly for whatever kind of business. Very vague statements. And what would normally seem like common sense, I think the idea here is more about a numbers game. We push this out on public places where masses see them, and certainly what would seem like common sense, you catch somebody in a desperate moment and somebody that needs to get into something, and of course it looks like it's well below the market price.
Too good to be true.
Way too good to be true, and somebody or multiple people will end up sending these checks across the country, or in this case, and help this guy out, this criminal out.
Yeah, so, and we've heard of it before where people have shown up with moving vans, knocking on the door, ready to move in, super excited about a house, and the owners are sitting there going,
Right.
what are you doing?
Right.
They're like, hey, we're here to lease the house. We're the new renters, and
Right.
Unfortunately, they're out a couple $1,000 and nothing they can do about
Right.
it.
So I guess the moral of the story here is, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So at least do some extra due diligence, ask questions, get your agents involved, and let them know certainly if these phone calls or knocks on the door are coming out of nowhere, so that we can help vet the situation and prevent, something, whether it be a small loss or a big loss or something more than that, from happening.
Yep. So the best way to do that, if you have any friends or you're looking to rent, again, our main business isn't rentals, but we're here to help you any way we can. So if you're going to rent a property, before you send a deposit check, always check with us first. There's ways we can do background checks to make sure that the people you're sending that money to are the real people. So if you have any questions about this topic, you run into anything like this, or there's any other things you want us to look into, any other scams you've heard of, we'd love to hear about it so we can share it with all the people out there. Other than that, you know where to find us. Thanks a lot, Nate.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.